So it looks like Amber is following in the footsteps of Amy and has also landed a massive job as a guest panelist at Loose Women. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, what are you doing with your lives? Click that button, and not only clicking that button, but also click that notifications bell so you know when I give out new videos every single day. And follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Murali. I'd really appreciate it. So if you guys don't know, Amber has also landed a massive job. I did say this when Amy got her job and when Maura got her job, that this is going to be the most commercialized season of Love Island yet in terms of the contestants. So many of these are being successful off the bat straight away because this probably was the best season yet in terms of ratings, viewings, drama and whatnot, most definitely. So all of these stars are definitely banking off their worth once the show has ended. Amber now follows suit in front of Amy in regards to being a guest panelist on Now Loose Women. Now, I didn't actually see this coming because when I saw her on Loose Women, I feel like Amy fits the role better than Amber, truthfully speaking. And you know, that makes sense. Amy did admit she's been watching the show since she was 13. So if she's watching the show since she was 13, and you know, she's studied, she's been, you know, as an audience member, she really is somebody who loves that show. She is naturally going to fit in, and she definitely does. I didn't think Amber would, but perhaps she will. I didn't see this coming. Like, I didn't see her bagging a role at Loose Women. Not long ago, she did say that she wants to go back working at a salon with her auntie, and she plans to expand the salons around Newcastle and around the UK. That was her main intention, to go back to all of that. So now we've got completely different news that she's doing a complete 180 and that she's now going to be a guest panelist on one of the biggest daytime shows in the UK. This is massive for her. This is really, really good. Congratulations, and obviously hopefully more can come from it. She will definitely bank off this, and we'll, you know, perhaps we'll see her and Amy together on the same kind of, you know, episode. Perhaps that's what they're planning for, to perhaps bring in more of a, you know, early 20s kind of ish audience to Loose Women, because I don't feel like that is their biggest demographic, the 18 to 25. So perhaps they're trying to market that, which is why they're bringing in a lot of these, you know, Love Island huge stars on the show Loose Women. Now, many articles have been also talking about this. Metro is one of them, for example. Love Island's Amber Gill lands a Loose Women job and promises to serve some serious sass. The Love Island winner is following in the footsteps of co-star Amy Hart by landing a guest panelist slot and will make her debut on the ITV show next Wednesday. The Newcastle native, 22, promises to be the sassy queen we fell in love with on Love Island on the chat show and won't hold back with her opinions. She told the Mirror, "Trust me, I'll be giving my opinions on everything from cosmetic surgery to open relationships and blended family." Sources claim the beauty therapist impressed ITV bosses with her outspoken personality when she appeared on Loose Women with Greg O'Shea. I personally didn't think that she was that outspoken, but however, I didn't see the entire interview, so perhaps she was. I just feel like Amy casually suits it better, but that doesn't mean Amber doesn't. She is opinionated, outspoken and sassy, all the ingredients to be a perfect Loose Woman. Bosses are excited to see how it goes. Her appearance was a real hit and viewers loved her, so there we go. That obviously proves it, so it's well worth giving her a shot at asking the questions. The Dancing on Ice casting team are delighted with the decision to snap up Amber as well. The Insider loved Islanders contestants also. I'll do a video on that separately. The Insider added, Love Island contestants always do really well in the series, so they are still fresh in everybody's minds. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Amber is following in the footsteps of Amy Hart. Do you guys think that she's going to be going to Loose Women? I feel like she can be sassy a little bit, and she is outspoken, you know, she is quite funny, and she does say what's on her mind, so perhaps that can be key. But I feel like the reason why they're bringing all of these stars fresh, the keyword is fresh here, they're bringing them off straight after the show has ended onto these massive platforms and shows, because they not only want to maintain the relevance of these Love Islanders, because this was the biggest season, but they want to boost ratings and relevance of these other staple shows. And you know, Good Morning, you know, TV, like the morning show, like, I'm sure that's more of a adult catered demographic, but with all these Islanders, we're all tuning in now, so they're trying to infuse this kind of you know, demographics together, and I feel like it's a very clever move to make, because I don't even watch the show Loose Women, but perhaps now I'm going to be inclined to watch it if I see either Amy and especially Amber on the show. And obviously the ITV bosses clearly said that when Amy was on the show, the audience not only loved her, but the ratings were great as well. So with all this going on, we're seeing all of these stars banging bagging these massive roles. I do wonder what Amy thinks about this, because obviously when she was the first one ever to get a massive role anywhere. So we thought, wow, maybe Amy's going to be the biggest star of Love Island. She's got this show, nobody else has got it, and etc, etc. And she was really proud about it, and I don't blame her on the reunion. But now she's seeing that Maura's getting all of this, and apparently Curtis is getting stuff, Ovi's getting stuff, and Amber's on the same show as her. So perhaps she's getting maybe she's a bit competitive now, or irritated, or perhaps she's just as happy. We just don't know. But I did tell you that this season is definitely the most commercialized. They're everywhere now, and I'm living for it. I'm honestly living for it. Hopefully they can maintain the relevance, and hopefully we're still making videos about it and still talking about it in the coming months ahead. And this isn't something that we just kind of forget, or we forget Amber or Amy or Maura in the coming months. Do let me know what your thoughts are. Are you guys happy for Amber? Do you guys think she will fit Loose Women? And do comment down below. Do subscribe. Click that button. Subscribe. Hit the notifications bell. Hit that notifications bell. And follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Morali. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.